Yo, y'all ever think to yourselves, like as you look around, that Earth is low key, high key, ghetto as hell? Let me explain. So you already know, back with another chill spiritual video. I already explained in my last video with a little semen retention update that we on day 39. But this video is gonna be a little different. We're gonna talk about something else. You heard? So yeah, man, I wanna talk about how Earth is ghetto as hell. Like, you go in the hood, you go in messed up communities, they be ghetto, but Earth in general, especially the United States, mainly the United States, is just so ghetto, gang. Like, bro, the fast food restaurants, I work at McDonald's, bro. I could tell you from, you feel me? Like, that's the trap for real. That like people, the employees. I'm not saying me, but I'm just saying like they treat they treat it like a trap house. You feel me? People don't get paid enough for their job. It's ghetto as hell. People just being disrespectful, cursing at the customers cursing at them. Look, man, here's some top reasons why Earth is ghetto, man. First of all, you know, there's trash everywhere. Like, people just throw trash out the windows, bro. Disrespecting nature. Disrespecting Mother Nature. Second reason, these cars, man, that just, these gas guzzlers that just fills up the air with toxins. That's another reason, Third reason, let's be real, let's be honest, the food is trash. The food is processed, it's a product. Like a trap house, it's product. You serve it to the customers, put it in the bag, move on, you feel me? You serving this product, all this trash, bro. It's not healthy for you. Fourth reason, as you look around, like I said, people throw trash around. There's no fruit trees, there's no organic stuff to where you can just pick it off from nature. It's just sprayed with chemicals and all type of stuff, you feel me? Like drugs, gang. The foods at Dollar General's ghetto, you feel me? Family Dollar's ghetto, you heard? Like all these other places around certain areas that has all these fast foods and Dollar Generals and Dollar Tree, fake this ghetto, gang, you feel me? Come on now. Liquor stores, the smoke shops. There's not that many fruit stands around, The fruits and vegetables be fake. You feel like this shit ghetto as hell. You look around, there's roadkill. Ghetto, bruh. The animals, bro. There's always roadkill here and there because, there's always cars not paying attention. There's always, we're taking over nature and the woods and stuff like that. Being humans, doing what humans do, you heard? I don't care what nobody say. Earth is becoming more and more ghetto, Shout out nature, man, because, enjoy it while you can. Because I feel like soon, man, AI taking over these little robots, man. Technology taking over. These houses and buildings is taking over. These businesses is taking over, Some like the movie Avatar. I'm not the Avatar, the Airbender, but I'm talking about the real movie, the Avatar with the blue people and stuff like that. They took over their planet, chopping down trees or coming in with their own little system and shit like that. Just oh my gosh, I don't even know, man. Earth is just so ghetto, bro. The suicide rate is going up because people don't want to be here. It's not natural. It's not organic, And people just scheming and plotting all the time. Jealousy and envy out here is like, at an all-time high. It's 2026. Prices are going up. Shit like that, bruh. Can't trust people. You better off being by yourself and being alone, What else is ghetto on Earth? The government, real ghetto. They some killers. They don't care about us. They don't care about the people, A lot of racism and hate going on. A lot of profiling and stuff like that. It's crazy, man. Crazy world we living in right now, Honestly. Fuck you looking at? People just staring at you like they got a problem with you. Like, you could peek, but you don't gotta stare, you feel me? Like, all this shit, bro, overall, is just ghetto. You heard? Like, bro, It makes no sense, bro. Like, why would aliens, why would other beings want to visit this place? You heard? Like, it's like in the United States, the only place you would want to vacate at or go to is Florida or Hawaii. You heard? Or maybe Cali. But other than that, the rest of the United States is ghetto. So that's just what it is. You heard? Like, if I'm rich, or, well, I am going to be rich, you feel me? I got some things going on, you heard? But, semen retention actually attracts a lot of opportunities for you to become rich, you know? But when I'm rich, gang, I'm moving out of the country, gang. I'm moving to a place where it's more clean, where the air is more fresh, where the food is more natural and organic, you know? I know people be like, grow your own food and stuff like that, but bruh, I'm trying to go out and about and buy food that's natural and organic, you feel me? Not always growing my own shit and keeping up with things, you feel me? Like, oh snap, almost ran into a spider web, y'all. People stay staring and shit. Like, another car she just driving by, you feel me? That's the second time somebody just drove by. Just do this. Yeah, come on, bro. It's weird, bro. Maybe it's that aura, that semen retention aura. The glow is just like, I feel like a fucking alien sometimes. Like, what this nigga's looking at, bro? But anyway, man, like I was saying, you heard, back to what I was saying, gang. Man, yeah, man, I'm gonna move the hell out of the United States, bro. Like, let's say this channel blows up and I make bands of money. I'm moving the hell out of here. We're gonna travel, gang. This is gonna be a traveling type channel, gang. What? For real. That ass. But till then, I am staying in Florida. It's the most nicest place compared to all the other states around. You know? It's expensive, but, nigga, what? It's better than the hood. It's better than South Carolina. It's better than North Carolina. It's better than the DMV. DC, Maryland, Virginia. You feel me? I'm staying in Florida, bro. It's one of the only places that's close to nice compared to the rest of the other states in America. You feel me? So, Hawaii, nigga. I might go to Hawaii, gang. Huh. For real, like, what? But yeah, man. I'm gonna for sure escape this life, man, of going to work. NPC bot life, always hearing traffic. There's always traffic just going by. Like, it's just out the way, gang. Like, what? Not it, bro. This ain't it, man. This is not the life. It's not how you're supposed to live, bro. You're supposed to be, our birthright is to be free. You feel me? God, Mother Nature provides all this stuff for us for free. To be happy and abundant, to live life, But it's always that one small percentage, bro, of the people that had to make a government to govern people and be controlling and that have power and stuff like that, So it's like, damn. What the hell? It's crazy how we was born into this shit, bro. And now we gotta, go within ourselves and find out what we love and then try to blow up and then, escape this society, escape this matrix. Like, I don't like hearing cars every 2-3 seconds. Personally, I just don't like hearing cars all the time. I'd rather love to hear nature, the birds, peace, you heard, and the animals, and not this BS that I'm hearing right now. I ain't gonna hold you. It's annoying as hell. And people think it's normal, yo. Like, people need to get in tune with themselves. People think it's normal as hell, yo. This is Machine City. It's so ghetto. It's pretty much like Machine City, yo. And we're just gonna keep going backwards. We're just gonna keep going. We're not devolving. You feel me? We're just gonna keep devolving. But us, people that's locked into it, with the spirituality, with the spiritual side, we're gonna keep evolving. And that's why people are going to look at you different. You're going to glow different. You're going to look different. You feel me? All that, you heard. So, my people, I'm going to be real. They some demons. They're devolving. Always up with the news, the sports, the timeline. Like the Matrix, the people that created this Matrix, they love to see people like that in the same timeline. They love to see people that don't. They love to see people not evolve, you know, and think for themselves and actually be like, damn, yeah. Like you could be, there's like two different types of woke. There's like money woke, like like you know, there's money woke and there's spirituality woke. There's other different types of woke, you feel me? Like there, like woke people will look at us woke people and be like, y'all crazy as hell, yada yada yada, y'all got mental issues and shit like that. Like all this shit I'm talking about, bro, they'll think you'll have to be put in a mental facility. And you heard that those are the devils. Those are the people that want you stuck in this system. That think those are the people that think everything around you is normal. Those are the people that think money is normal. Those are the people that think, you feel me, money was created by God. When the whole time it was created by the devil. You feel me? But what's God to me is living free, natural, and organic, and living off the resources that Mother Nature provide us. You feel me? Just think, man. You feel me? Just think for yourself. No cap, man. And the reason why people don't want to change is because, you know, they're comfortable where they at. You know, when the Epstein files was released, when you know all this conspiracy theories that turn out to be true, people don't care. You wanna know why people don't care? Because they are comfortable where they at right now, and they don't want to change or do nothing. The only people that care are the ones that are like, you know, conscious and awoke, and you know, like they got that, the ones that got that warrior spirit. You feel me, from God. You know, one of God's strongest soldiers. I guess you can call it the 144,000 compared to the millions of people, over 300 million, 400 million Americans in this world. You feel me? Like, bro, there's a very, very, very small percentage of us that think alike. And you know why that is? You picked up the call, you feel me? You're one of God's chosen ones, you know? And that's part of the reason why I make these videos, so that I can connect with y'all, you know? For real, gang. Like, nigga, we could talk about this shit all day, gang. You heard? For real, for real. But, you know, we got things to do. We gotta, you know, tune into the matrix and make this money so that we can actually eat. You know, they got it set up so well, you know, to the point where people think money is actually real. But the whole time, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta get that 9 to 5. You gotta get that job, you know, because we are outnumbered. The system got everybody on a chokehold. These fast food industries got everybody in a headlock, you know. So, yeah, man, you would probably think the devil's winning right now. But really, if you woke and shit, just don't let them win over you, you know? They may have everybody else in a chokehold, but us, nah, we see what's going on, you feel me? We know exactly what's going on, you heard? And what you gonna do, gang? All you can do, you just forget about waking everybody else up, bro. You feel me? Forget about that, man. Because honestly, you're just gonna be wasting your breath, wasting your time, you know, all that, bro. So just stay out the way, do you, and be selfish with your own energy, gang. Like, people were starting to wake up in 2012, 2018, 2020. Now, bro, you heard? Like, maybe when people, like the young folks, when they get older, they'll wake up eventually and stuff like that, and actually question themselves and question what's going on. That your intuition, your spirit will be like, yo, what's really going on? And then once you find out certain things, this, that, then you feel me, they'll catch on and yada, yada, yada. And then they'll meet us on this vibration, on this frequency, and then, yeah. But other than that, yo, it's like, you gotta keep, you feel me? You gotta stay at your own frequency, stay at your own vibration and frequency, you feel me? And hopefully others will, like, meet you there halfway, meet you there at the top, you feel me? While you're still, you know, not wasting your breath trying to wake people up, you feel me? So yeah, like, keep that in mind, yo. For real, people will question things themselves and wake them own selves up, you feel me? Don't try to put your energy out onto others, if that makes sense, you know? So I remember when I was like 19, 20, when I was like literally waking up, you know, like literally like waking up. I was like telling my peoples this shit, you feel me? Big mistake, you know, they in the military, they work at the Pentagon. So I was telling them about certain things, and then my stepdad was like, "Man, don't you ever try to push that shit on your siblings, my little brother and sister. You feel me?" So like, all right, cool. Like, that demon in him. You feel me? They don't want. You feel me? It's like that demonic spirit, bro. They want this system to be the same, bro. You heard? They don't want nothing to change because of all the things that they worked hard for, you know? Of all the things they worked hard for, they want to keep it. They want to keep this materialistic thing, you heard? And have everybody else suffer. That's why billionaires, millionaires that's at the top, they don't want this system to change, because if it does change, if everybody is free from this system, from the slavery, they're gonna be like, the ego, they have a big ego. They're gonna be like, damn, you feel me? He's free, they're free. We've been working hard, yada yada yada. Like, bro, that, you feel me? Like, so like these demons, it get real deep, y'all. It get real deep. I ain't gonna hold you. So just like, you know, stay to yourself, keep evolving, keep growing, and just separate yourself from these, because they're not your tribe for real. They're probably your blood, but they're not your spiritual tribe. You feel me? Find your own spiritual tribe in this matrix. You heard? That's what you got to do, gang. For real, that's what you got to do. You know, and that's just what it is. It's sad, but it's true, man. But yeah, man. Like I said, Earth is so damn ghetto, bro. Like, it's so ghetto, gang. And just don't be a part of the problem, you know. Don't litter, you know. Drive a hybrid, whatever. Just don't be a part of the problem, because if you're a part of the problem, then, my nigga, you're a part of the ghetto-ness. You are ghetto also along with it, you know. So, you know, just another chill little spiritual video, man, just to get you to think about things, just to get you to, you know, open up your third eye a little bit, man. Open up your mind, you heard? But we lit, man. Day 39 of semen retention, retaining this sacred energy, you know. And we're gonna go on to 2 months. You feel me? We're gonna keep posting every single day, man, to inspire people that you can do it, man. So like, we had a total of 1,416 views. That's crazy. You feel me? That's lit. I'm gonna go ahead, you know, go in the crib, chill, take a little shower, whatnot, you know, do all that good shit, you know, get this aura off of me from all the energies I was interacting with at McDonald's, all these low vibrational souls that I had to deal with eating this low vibrational food, this fake product. You know, when I wake up, I'm gonna eat a veggie sandwich with some fruit. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. Keep my frequency high, keep my vibration high. I'm just grateful and thankful that, you know, I've waken up and that I'm on a semen retention practice, along with, you know, working out, eating healthy, and staying on a high vibe, you know. Cause dang, I could still be, if I didn't wake up, bro, I could still be eating this meat, this dead energy, this toxicity. Bro, it's a toxic city, man. Very toxic, you know. But yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all go. I ain't gonna keep y'all no longer, man. Just make sure to like, share, subscribe, you know. And we lit, man. Gang.